You are my secret crush.
I knew it!
Welcome to Secret Crush,
You're my secret crush.
the show where the nation's lovesick
Oh my God!
make a surprise confession
It's you.
to the person they have the hots for.
You're my secret crush. I'm Verona Rose, and I'm South London's answer to Cupid. Yes, babe. Oh, so smooth and succulent.
I'll be opening the doors of my secret speakeasy as the nation's lovesick lay it all on the line.
Right, so what do you think then? Do you like me?
Surprise?
Some will succeed,
This is mad.
Can I get a pint, please?
She's getting a pint. Getting down on one knee for that.
others will fail.
Were you hoping for someone else? I don't know. I don't think we're breaking the law.
We were not even stepbrother and sister.
Did you ever have a crush on me at all?
My big problem with you is that you left me for someone else.
Do you think we could make this work?
This is Secret Crush.
I've been single all my life, never been in a relationship. I've always thought if it's going to happen organically, then sure, why not? But it never has. Hi, I'm Martin. I live in London, and I'm currently here because apparently someone has a crush on me. I can't honestly say that I have a type. For me, it's the vibe that I get from someone. They need to have a pulse, all their own teeth, clean. I have internet stalked almost every single living person that I know, and I cannot draw a conclusion. I'm stumped.
Do you go on dates a lot?
God, no. Absolutely not.
Last relationship?
Never.
You never had a relationship?
No.
So this could be it.
You never know. I've never made it a priority to find love or a relationship. Is anyone ever ready for love?
I'm a hairdresser. I've not really had the best experience with guys. I've been single for probably 7-8 years now. I'm 29 years old and I'm from Scotland, and I'm here to see my secret crush, Martin. We actually met in Soho Square in London on the park benches. What attracted me the most to Martin was he actually looked at me in my eyes when he was talking to me, and he listened. I just noticed that the time was ticking by, I was missing all the trains, and the next thing you knew, it was past midnight. I really liked his smile, he had really nice lips, and he's got nice hair too. Martin's best feature is his backside, actually, and I quite like the look of it.
Tell me a bit about Martin.
Oh, he's just so handsome. He's a really nice, pleasant guy. I just hope he's not too nervous to see me today.
Thanks very much. Tonight, I would say, is my first proper date. I'm quite apprehensive about this. This is going to be interesting. This is definitely a first. This is weird. I've never done a blind date. It's even weirder
Or even more
when it's when it's
TV,
someone I know. Yeah. When I have no control, I am not good. So right now, I am nervous.
Surprise! Hello. You're my secret crush, Martin. How are you? Hello. Did you think it was going to be me?
I actually didn't. No.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good, thanks, yeah.
No. This is the weirdest thing I've done.
Yeah, well, it's a bit, weird for myself as well, but I thought I'd invite you here just to talk to you. I know I've only met you a few times, but we haven't properly talked before about things. We've just kind of had a lot of banter and a lot of flirting and whatever else, do you know what I mean? So it's never been anything serious.
Yeah.
Can I order a drink?
Yeah, I think
What are you having?
I'm having a white wine just now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hiya, can I get a double vodka and Coke, please?
Yeah, sure.
You know what I like to drink.
Start easy.
You know what I like to drink?
Yeah.
Double vodka. Scottish.
I'm surprised you're even putting cola in it.
It's not that bad, am I? Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. So we've met twice so far. When did you feel like something could possibly happen, or...
Okay, I'll be honest. When we were talking on the bench, and
The very
first time we met, at Soho Square, and you just pulled out all these mojitos and stuff out your bag.
A girl's got to come prepared.
Yeah. And I had my drinks with me
never
too.
turn
I
up
was like,
empty-handed.
I'm going to get along with him so well, honestly. And then we just started talking.
And it progressed and progressed
And the next thing, I missed my train home, and I was like, oh, what do we do? And it was fun, though. I had lots of fun, you know?
Yeah.
So, like,
it was a really fun time.
Yeah, it was
then,
random.
Then when we met up again.
it was really, really random.
Yeah.
And then you came to my friend's house party, that
Yeah.
barbecue we had that day, remember? Well, you were later. You came later, actually.
I have vague memories.
I can't believe how you never thought it was going to be me.
Do you
Did
know,
you not have a slight idea?
I made a mental list of like everyone.
Was I on the list?
You fell outside the M25.
Did I?
Yeah. Then I was thinking to myself, okay, this person's met me once. They've met me in a crowded bar.
Yeah.
And they have no idea what they're walking into, because I couldn't just be like, oh, no.
It surprised me, actually, like, that you thought it wasn't going to be me. I thought you would have picked it up.
So what kind of brought this on?
Okay. Do you know what, right? You're a really nice guy to me, and you know I fancy you anyways, but I've never really told you that because we've not had the chance to see each other.
Yeah.
You know, we're just having a lot of fun. You recognise my accent. We're kind of from similar, not towns, but...
Yeah, we're from the Shires back up north.
Yes. So are you a true Scotsman when it comes to wearing a kilt?
Yeah, I don't bastardise it. Absolutely.
It's a shame you're not wearing one right now, unfortunately.
Well, I wouldn't want Sharon Stone, yeah.
I'm Nicole, I'm 23, I'm a bartender and I'm from Birmingham. It feels really strange that someone out there has dragged me all the way to London to go on a date with them.
Do you go dating much?
Not really. I have had some horror stories with dating.
Tell me, I'm all ears, babe. I've got nothing else to do all day. Tell me, what's these horror stories?
I tend to go for musicians, but who doesn't love a guy that can sing? The worst date I've ever been on, he's a lot drunker than I am. And this girl comes up to me and she's like, is that your boyfriend? And I was like, no, it's our first date. She walks off and goes to talk to her friends. And then I turn around and I see him making out with this girl.
And you were on a date with him?
It was our first
What?
date. After the last musician I dated, I definitely thought, no more, I'm done. But I can't exactly rule it out, and the heart wants what the heart wants, doesn't it?
So let's hope you have a better luck with your admirer than you do with other fellas.
Thank you so much. See you later. Thank you.
I'm Max, I'm 26 years old and I'm a musician. I'm here today to reveal a secret crush I've got on Nicole. We've been friends for years, but over time, as we got closer and more friendly, feelings start to kind of grow, and I'm here today to reveal them. So I first met Nicole in Worcester about 4 years ago. She was working behind the bar, and yeah, we just got chatting, but she just wasn't really keen on me to begin with. We weren't really friends to begin with. And then over time, as I saw more of her, we became closer, and you know, she's like my best mate now, really. It was only as Nicole was leaving Worcester, actually, she was finishing uni and going back to Birmingham, that I realised that I would like to take it a little bit further. And I wanted really to be more than friends.
Hi, Max.
Hello.
You fancy someone?
I do, yes.
Someone tickles your tummy?
Yes.
Who is it?
Her name's Nicole, and we've been like best friends for ages.
Oh my gosh, you're besties.
Yeah, virtually, yeah.
Are you not worried that this might go wrong?
There is a lot at stake, because obviously it'll change the friendship forever.
But it's a risk you're willing to take.
Yeah, because you can't keep your feelings close forever. I'm not the best at dating, so inviting Nicole onto this date is really out of my comfort zone. But you've always got to try and improve yourself and do new things.
Right, Max?
Yes.
Chart a course, because you are sailing out of the friend zone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I feel a little bit nervous, but it's going to be good to talk to her and finally tell her how I feel. Really hoping today that me and Nicole strike the right chord.
I literally have no idea who it could be. I am feeling really nervous, a little bit anxious, and I definitely need a wee.
Nicole, you're my secret crush.
You're right.
Not bad, how are you?
Right, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. You got a drink, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got one.
Quantum Moretti, please, thank you very much. I'm not great at this, as you well know.
This is so weird. I don't really know what to say, to be completely honest. I don't know.
I just think the fact that when I walked in, you laughed, that's kind of...
Sorry.
No, don't apologise.
It's really bad. It's just, you know me, when I feel nervous, I laugh. Yeah. But yeah.
There we go.
So, really, we've known each other as friends for about 2 years now. When did you start feeling this way?
It just kind of grew, really. Just kind of it boiled up.
Yeah.
It just kind of simmered. There we go. It's a wonderful word.
Blossomed.
There we are, even better. Much more romantic word to use. Yeah, it kind of blossomed. I didn't realise it to begin with. It's such a weird thing. It's like kind of when people ask you when you, not that they've asked me that, but when do you fall in love? You just can't. You can't say it was this point. It was just. I think when you moved away, it certainly kind of went up.
Yeah.
The feelings did.
I've been single for 2.5 years now. I do like to romanticize things, and I would move away for love. To me, it doesn't matter the country, just as long as I'm with the right person. I'm Daniel, I'm 26, I'm from Cork, and I'm here today to find out who my secret admirer is. When I found out I was someone's secret crush, I was shocked, to be honest. I didn't believe it because women don't like to make the first move.
Do you have any idea who's plucked up the courage to get you to travel all the way from Cork in Ireland, all the way to here for a date?
I genuinely don't know. It could be anyone at this stage. So I'm hoping my secret admirer is someone tall. I'm 5'8", but it doesn't mean I don't like tall women. It's like they're queens and they're so regal. You know, they grab your attention. It's like, oh, who's that?
I'm 5'3", and who doesn't like a petite girl? I'm definitely his type. Hello, can you see me glistening? Yes, that's me. I'm Dolly, I'm 23 years old. I'm originally from Ireland and I'm studying in the UK. I'm here to tell Daniel he's my secret crush. I met Daniel about 5 years ago in a social media event. What attracted me to Daniel was his personality and the way he carries himself, and he's a very, very respectful person. 3 years ago, I moved to the UK to study, and ever since I've been always thinking about him. I just always had a feeling like I need to go and get this boy, like I need him in my life. He's mine, period.
You look like expensive, honey.
Thank you so much.
And I noticed you are expensive because let's have a look. How many inches is that?
Oh, this is like, I think 28.
28 inches. I can see it resting on the badonkadonk, honey.
Thank you so much. Between Daniel and I, the distance is about 330 miles. But I believe like I'm a queen and he's gonna calm down because I am worth it.
So if Daniel's up for dating and doing more, what are you expecting from him?
Just be himself, because that's who I fell in love with. Yeah.
So babe, hold up a minute.
I said that.
You just said that. Oh my gosh, are you in? You fall in love? Like, you're in love with? So how long have you felt like you've been in love with him?
I've been in love with him for a long time, but I just never had the courage to.
Oh, I'm getting shivers. So you've never told him?
Literally, it's now or never, and I really want to tell him, Daniel, I love you.
Would you like something for drink?
Anything would do, really.
Yeah? Okay.
So I'm nervous at the moment. At this stage, I just want to get it done and over with, find out who my secret admirer is. Thank you.
Welcome. Enjoy it.
Thanks. Okay.
Hey, Daniel.
Hi.
You're my secret crush.
How are you? You look
good.
nice.
Thank you so much.
Like your bag.
Thank you.
This is weird.
It's really good seeing you. Like, I'm so shocked. Like, you've
Oh,
grown.
you're shocked. I'm the one that's shocked right now.
Were you, like, surprised?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's. I don't mind being on a date with you, so it's good. Would you like a drink? Go on, you can have the same thing I'm having.
Yeah, I'll probably have what he's having.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad it's you and not someone, not a weirdo. So I feel like I can at least enjoy my time right now.
Thank you. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
'Cause
I like your smile, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and your nails. It's really nice. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in about 2 years. Why now? What made you decide this is the right moment to, you know, confess your feelings?
Honestly, I feel like because the fact that you're always at the back of my mind is like, it's either now or never, like when. So I just felt like this would be like the right opportunity just to tell you how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You do know you could have just, you know, messaged me. That would
I know,
that would have done the same thing,
I'm not
right?
a basic chick, so I was like, if I want to do something, I have to do it the proper way.
Nicole's wonderful. I love spending time around her. We get on so well. We like the same sort of things. We have the same sense of humour, which is such an important thing. And it would be nice to see where it goes past the friend point.
Look at me on a date with my top played artist of 2020. You know, played you about 300 times.
It's pretty That's pretty impressive. Thank you very much, Brav. What's your favourite song?
Yeah. It was Wrote About Me, wasn't it? Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
There's hidden meanings in there. But no, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what to say, really. It's lovely. Thank you.
No, like, I was really proud of you when that first came out and when you were showing me clips and, like...
Oh, we showed you the songs first?
Yeah, you did,
I
yeah.
always kind of gave you a little snippet once they were
Yeah.
recorded, you know.
And when you'd sit in my kitchen and we'd just smoke cigarettes and you'd play the songs for me. Oh, my God. Those are the days, man. I miss them. I really do miss it.
I did want to make a move at one point. There was one party I did, but I don't know,
Yeah.
But I was, like, drunk.
Oh, God.
Hammered, and I was like... There was kind of like a little war in my mind, like a little devil and the angel saying, oh, say something, don't. And it kind of eats you up a little bit. It's just... Because obviously we've been... Because to begin with, you know, when we first met...
I hated you.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember, like, I was telling them when you said about, like, I used to come to the Mars bar because I used to drive. And you used to say, oh, here, wants a cup of tea?
You come up to the bar and be like, can I get a cup of tea? And it's just like, we're in a bar, what are you doing? And I'm just like...
Just ask for a cup of tea. I was like, can I have a cup of tea, please? And you're like...
I know.
You may have rolled your eyes.
I probably did, yeah. I can't really control my face. It's a real curse. Give me your best shout line, come on.
It's a party in my pants and you're invited.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Was it the delivery of the line itself? Okay.
Everything about that was wrong.
If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Well, we must both like each other a little bit because we're wearing mustard today. Well, yours is a bit more mustard than mine.
We almost kind of synced up without ever even realising.
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
I've got boots on, but you've got issues on.
Yeah,
And your hair's just blonde again. Last time I saw you, I think your hair was purple or blue.
It was green.
Green, mint,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
I've got pictures, I remember.
I decided that I wanted a new look. So.
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
Did the colours and the cuffs match then?
Well, they didn't match when they were green, so I don't think they're going to match that
all
much
right.
now.
Well, you look
either.
good anyways. It's
Thanks
nice
very
that, yeah.
much. That's anything to inject a bit of colour into my face in the middle of winter.
I know, and you've got your chest out as usual.
Well, you got to get the girls out, right? Work with your best asset. Yeah. You've still got your kind face, which is what I actually really like. I like the fact that I can still see the guy that I first met as well. The perm's there, but...
Do you not like my hair?
I think I preferred it when it was straighter.
Okay. Maybe I'd just come to the salon and get a blow dry or something. How does that sound? Would you be happy with that?
I can straighten that out, don't you worry. It takes me
be like down to here though. It's long.
Who doesn't like a bit of length? Also that. But we'll get there.
Can I get that a joint, please, if we move forward in this conversation? Same again, please, thanks.
When I first found out I had a secret admirer, I was a little bit like, okay, this is going to be a wind-up. I'm Joey, I'm 22, and I'm a dancer from Essex. I mean, it's not every day, like, someone in your life has a crush on you. I find that's funny, isn't it? Like, what are you doing? With dating, it is tricky because everyone is so all over the place. Like, I try to stay away from dancers, but that doesn't seem to be what normally happens. So it is very much like one of us is here, one's in this country, one's off for 6 months. It is a tough thing to date a dancer.
How are you feeling? Someone's got a crush on you.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
How do you feel?
I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest.
Hello, I'm Barney. I'm 22 and I'm a dancer living in London. I met Joey 5 years ago on the dance scene. When I first met him, I was a little bit like, oh gosh, Joey's really good. I knew he was a good dancer. So there was like an element of competition, an element, I guess, of like intimidation. But when I actually spoke to him, I was like, oh wow, Joey's actually a really nice person. I can always rely on Joey for a good response to a picture I post on Instagram. He's good to get my ego up. Whenever I've been upset, he's answered the phone. And I think because we're both dancers and we have the same struggles in life, it's really nice to have someone who understands the artistic struggles and understands the boy troubles as well.
So, you have a crush on somebody.
I do.
Who are they?
Another dancer.
Really?
2 queens in the house.
Yes, babe.
If it goes badly, you'll just see me come out here crying. Ask for my coat, I'll go and listen to Lana Del Rey on the way home. As a dancer, I'm used to being told no, so I think I've got fairly thick skin.
Just be like, sashay away, honey.
Bye, Joey, sorry.
On to the next.
Yeah. I guess my biggest concern is obviously we're such good friends and I would never want to ruin the dynamic and the relationship we have. This is a great opportunity to sort of take that plunge, let's give it a go, or let's just see what happens.
I don't know how it's going to go, how I'm going to react. I think it's just going to be an interesting experience.
I feel like just before I enter the doors, I'm going to be like, oh my God, why am I doing this to myself? But once I know that he hasn't got up and pegged it, I will calm down.
I'm so excited to like find out who this person is, like, because I literally have no idea.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Did you expect it to be me?
No, not
Did you not?
Okay, wait, have a drink.
Have a drink, enjoy it. I'm glad you've not bolted out of the door,
I'm literally shaking, look at me.
Oh, bless you, I'm not. I'm fine. I knew it was you, though.
That's fine, it's fine
I'm
for you,
good.
that's all right.
So, yeah, I got you here, I guess, because since we met and we've become friends, like, all that time ago over the auditions, like, your circumstance, my circumstance, everything's changed, so I just sort of thought, you know, maybe now's the time to maybe hint that there could be something.
Oh my God. So, I don't know what to say.
Do you not?
As if it's you.
Did you think it was going to be me?
I actually had no idea, no.
Did you not?
I really didn't
You
have
had
a
no
clue,
idea?
literally none.
Oh my God, well, everything goes over your head then, Joey, so...
It's quite rude, actually. I'm actually a little bit disappointed you didn't bring me flowers. We always chat about this.
We do.
And
Where are my
you
flowers?
failed our own
Where
rule.
are my hydrangeas, lilies and roses?
Well, if I knew it was you, I would have brought you some. So what's going on?
Well, you know, we're good friends, aren't we? And we have progressively become friends over the last year. And this is very organic between us. And
yeah, definitely.
I don't know, we've made our hints that we like I don't know. I feel like we friend-zone each other. That's just from my perspective.
Oh, massively, yeah, 100%.
But obviously, we were both in different circumstances when we met. Like, very different.
Very, very
Just
different.
very different. But it's, no, it's different now, and I feel like life's moved on, life's changed. And...
Sweating, huh?
Yeah. But no, it's, I don't know, what's your thought on it all?
I don't know what to say. I'm actually really shocked.
I've kind of sort of been thinking recently, like, what your type is exactly, and like, do I kind of match that sort of thing? Because I know, like, you're like top celebrity crush.
Which is?
David Mitchell.
Wow.
It's kind of that nerdy thing, isn't it? That
Yeah,
you're
it
kind
is. I like
I'm quite
goofy.
nerdy.
You are, actually. You are really nerdy.
How nerdy out of 10?
Well, do you not remember the night where you spent the
Here we go.
entire...
Here we go. Go on.
Don't you? Here we go, mate. You spent the whole night listing all the Pokemon. And
Oh, that
getting
was a
quite
fantastic
heated.
game.
And I remember walking away from that conversation, going to get a drink and just being like, I need new friends.
But you didn't. Someone drew you back.
No, exactly.
Someone drew you back.
Yeah. Cards on the table. What is your secret, nerdiest nerd thing?
I reckon you could point at a character in Star Wars, the original Star Wars, and I could tell you who it is. We can't do it, but I could tell you probably.
I've never watched Star Wars.
That's unbelievable. We have to change that immediately. You've never seen Star Wars?
I've never seen Star Wars.
Why?
I'm waiting for the right person to watch it with.
But yeah, when we were obviously back in Worcester, do you feel any sort of like, chemistry or anything like that?
No, but I always thought of us as friends. We had such a tight-knit group of friends, and obviously most of them were boys. You know, you look at your guy friends, like, they don't even have genitals.
Do you want to go out on a date? Not this one?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
For laughing or the answer?
For laugh. Well, both.
Great. Bodes well, doesn't it?
I'm so sorry. No, it's just that, like, for the first time in my life, I'm actually at a place where I feel genuinely good about myself.
Of course, yeah, I respect that, absolutely.
I need to carry on doing me for a little bit more.
Of course, yeah.
You never really have been one for timings, have you?
No, that's all. Clearly.
No, I am really sorry. Like, I am. You've caught me at the wrong time, and I do obviously want to say that, like, thank you for bringing me here and being honest with me about how you feel. Love that. And, like, I think it's really telling of how your confidence has grown, and you are going to find someone lovely.
Well, no, but thank you for being honest, obviously. And
No.
I totally respect it, of course. And as long as we still be friends.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. We've got to have that Gavin and Stacey watch party.
One more episode.
Yes.
Well, here's to us, Bab.
Cheers.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome back. How was your date?
It was okay. It was obviously nice to have a drink and have a chat and stuff. I'm a bit gutted about how it went, but it was great to get it off my chest and tell Nicole how I felt.
I always just assumed that we were really good friends, but clearly he felt more.
Everything you described to me sounds like Max. So what is it?
We're just too close.
I appreciate that, yeah.
You've grounded yourself as my friend now.
Like I said, I feel happy that it's off my chest. And as long as we can stay as friends, then... The thing I was worried about the most was that it would affect our relationship, but in fact, I think it's brought us closer together as friends.
I love him and I'm still going to be there for him, but just as friends.
I've never actually properly had a conversation with you when it comes to dating.
Well, there's never been a conversation around dating with me because it's never really happened.
I know.
So
why not we make a conversation about it then?
Let's. What? Wait.
Do you know
What
what I mean?
else? What else would you like to know?
Because, like,
about?
how many boyfriends have you actually had? Like, do you go on dates? Do you date often? Like, what's your story?
Do you know? Up until now, I never really get formally asked out on a date. It's always like we could meet for a drink, or we could just do something. It's never been like a proper sit-down date kind of.
Okay.
And then we usually like go end up out clubbing or whatever else. As for boyfriends,
So you've been single for a long time then?
I have been single forever.
Because this is what I wanted to talk to you about, but there's got to be a reason why that is. And I don't know, maybe it's, are you scared? Is there a wall up? Is there 10 walls up? Like,
I've just always been single. It's just kind of always been that way. It's just never happened. It's never happened organically. I've never been the kind of person that would force something.
Yes.
Especially if I thought, it might not work.
yeah. So this is actually like your first date, is it?
I would say it's the first time I've officially been asked out on a date, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for meeting me anyways, but how do you feel? Is it all right? Like, are you that nervous?
Well, I don't know what to put it up against. So I've got no standard of what a date should be.
What about myself? What do you think about me? Do you not think I've got the potential?
Well, everyone has potential, right?
Okay.
I think...
No, but do I have potential?
Well, you've certainly pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
And I'm currently sat in it. And I actually found jumping out of an airplane less terrifying than this.
So when we actually met that first time at Soho, did you feel a spark? Did you feel anything towards me? How did you feel?
I actually felt, I was like, you know what? I've met a really cool guy here. Like, I don't know, I've never felt a spark.
Yeah.
So to know what it is, I don't genuinely.
You never felt a spark before?
No.
Not with anybody?
No. Hence why I've always been single.
When is it gonna happen?
I don't know. Maybe the spark plugs are dead. Maybe I need a new battery.
But yeah, no, but maybe you don't know, but it could be something that could progress.
You never know until you try something, really, do you?
Over the last year, Joey and I have both been through our sort of difficulties and challenges, and we've both been shoulders to cry on for each other. So it's really nice to sort of come through that together and both be at a point where we might be there for each other in a different way. We've spoken about this before, about like dating sites and how dating is nowadays, and I just don't like it. I'm over it. It's just a weird like contact and like a really weird notion that you meet someone on the internet who has no reference to the rest of your life.
Other than that they've swiped right.
Other than the fact they think you're fit.
See, this is the thing, like, I know we always say, like, we don't like dating, and we'd rather have, like, a friend that becomes more than a date, but I don't ever actually be like, me and Barnes.
It's actually like, you know when you, like, look at films, people, like, that are friends end up dating, and you're, like, watching it and think, why haven't you done this sooner? But now you understand why. It's like, okay.
Like a Ross and Rachel.
Yes, we are Ross and Rachel. You can be Ross there, I'm Rachel.
I am dressed as Ross today, not gonna lie.
I know. You like friends, though. That is actually a massive deal breaker for me. I've never dated a friend. Like, ever. I don't know if you have.
No.
When we were first friends, obviously we had different partners, and then we've been there for each other so much, and we know what each other need.
I mean, I come to you more than I come to anyone else. Do you know what I mean? For situations.
Like, but then that's what's held me back from, like, saying anything. Because...
You can't moan about me to me.
Yeah. No, but I don't want to ruin our friendship if we do, like, just even by doing
No,
this.
yeah, definitely.
What's the worst that can happen? You go home and go, lol.
And block you forever.
Block me on Instagram. No one will be able to like my pictures or send me hearts.
You won't get anything.
No. But, yeah, so that's why I've not sort of made a move sooner, because, like I say, I kind of feel like we're friends around each other.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't want to overstep the mark, make it awkward, and you just be like, what the hell are you on about?
But has it been awkward for you to listen to me moan about and cry about things?
No, it's not been awkward, but like, when you see someone who deserves a lot, not get a lot, it's just hard to deal with. I'm sure you felt the same with me.
No, I did. I honestly felt so bad.
Cry me a river.
No, honestly, I thought I was...
Heartbreak Hotel.
I think I cried more than you. Like you say, I've always wanted you to be happy and been like, trying to support you and get you through it.
Yeah.
And I think I've never looked at it as like the flip side. Like I think I've been so focused on like, oh, let's make sure Barnes is all right.
Of course, I think it's like when you're in that situation, your priority as a friend is to make...
100%,
You take on the friend role of like, I'll drop everything, I'm going to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
So what is your main concern about all of this?
Mainly just losing like the friendship and like the dynamic we've got at the moment if things went really badly.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just a shift. It's like anything. You're going to embark upon something new. Everything's going to change.
Yeah.
I've had time to think about this. This is like your...
I feel like this is very...
You've been
thrown upon me.
Yeah, so I mean, I can tell you've got your reservations, and rightly so. I think we'd have a bit of turbulence if we did date.
I don't really want to ruin the whole... this thing.
Since I've been in the UK studying, I've really missed Daniel, and I think he's the perfect man for me. And this is my big chance. It's either now or never to tell him how I feel. So Daniel, tell me, what was your first impression of me?
It wasn't that it was bad, so hold on. It was just
a couple years back.
Yeah, I was just thinking, who's this loud girl and why is she drawing why is she drawing so much attention to herself? but it's cool. Everyone was young back then, so what were your impressions of me then?
I really, I'm not trying to be rude, but I thought you were really stuck up. Yeah, you don't smile, and it's really hard to, I was always scared to approach you because you're always like stuck up and like, not stuck up, but like, you look stuck up, so sorry. You just have it, it's just your face. But then when I talked to you, you were so lovely. I was like, so I think that's just like...
That's the thing, it's not good to judge a book by its
cover.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're cool.
Thank you.
And are you sure you're single, or?
Last time I checked, I was single, so
that's good.
It's not an issue.
I don't want no issue.
I don't think there's going to be anyone fighting over me at the moment.
I think you need to start getting a ring, because I think I'm the perfect match for you,
Really?
honestly. Yeah.
I'm still young.
Time is ticking, boy.
Are you sure?
Time is ticking.
Okay.
Why is it that you haven't found the right girl? Like, why are you still single? Like, boy, time is ticking.
I think I'm just picky, to be honest. I don't want to make the wrong decisions.
So, Daniel, what's your type?
Personality-wise, she has to be bubbly, easygoing, ambitious. I like someone who has goals set out for themselves, and I like tall women.
Tall women?
Yeah, tall and slim. That would be my preference.
I ain't tall, boy. I'm 5'3".
I know.
So, would you make that an exception?
Could I get another drink, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, I've enjoyed seeing you. I've enjoyed spending some time with you. What is moving forward? Is there a way forward? Let me know.
For me, I'm completely blindsided. Like I'm kind of methodical. I like to kind of think things out. I'm not really one for enjoying surprises, but tonight I actually have.
Okay.
Which I think it goes in your favor, really.
Hopefully we can see each other again. Just catch up a bit more often.
Yeah. Make a conscious effort of something. If anything's going to happen, it needs to be conscious. It needs to be. We need to plan it. We need to make sure it happens.
Yeah. I'm not surprised you again. Okay, I'm not shocked you again like that.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, I won't do that. You've handled it really well today. You have. Like you've been really open. You've spoken to me. You've told me a little bit about yourself. Moving forward, we can maybe come up with not a plan as much, but just
communicate more.
A communication, just
Definitely.
to say we have known each other for not too long, but long enough, and it's just. What do you want to do?
I think you're in with a strong chance of a second date. If I'm being honest, I think you're in with a very strong chance.
And cheers to that. And for the next date, I will let my PA contact you.
My people speak to your people. That was interesting. Not what I expected. It was a wild ride, kind of from start to finish.
Hi,
Hello.
you guys are looking merry.
Hi.
Give me some good news.
Oh, yes, we had a really good time.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
and it was a genuine surprise.
Yes.
So you had no idea?
No, I'm still getting over the shock. But do you know what? It's been really comfortable. I've actually liked it.
This could be love. I think we've got a little bit more work to do. And instead of baby steps, make it more adult steps.
Yes.
The possibility is there, I think.
Parking boats in each other's harbours.
Well, that's always one way of putting it.
For the first date, I think he handled it extremely well. I really hope I have given him a really good time on his first date.
Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Coming.
What I look for in a woman first would be if she's tall, slim, but that's not the be all and end all. I do like petite women as well, so don't worry, you still fit into that criteria of my type of woman.
Would you say I was like your type back then, or am I a type?
Oh no,
now?
you're definitely my type. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but you're my type.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't get too cocky. though.
Okay.
This is still the first date, you still have to win me over. You're doing a
You
good
have
job.
to win me over.
No,
Hello,
no.
I'm the prize.
Oh,
Hello.
you're the prize. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the moment, I'll give it an A for effort. You did a good job.
A for effort. I'm a 10, baby.
Okay.
10. I heard you live in Cork right now?
Yeah. The reason I moved to Cork was because of work. But I don't see myself living there long term. I obviously have to move on with my life, and
Yeah.
we'll see where it takes me.
Would you ever consider moving to Luton?
Oh, if it's for the right reason or person, who knows? Anything could happen.
True. So, like, if you find the right person, you're willing to drop everything, everything and move over?
Yeah, if I find a job first, I can't just move.
Yeah, true.
I need to be stable.
Yeah. That's it. Would you ever, let's say if we do work, would you ever think of moving for me?
I don't see why not.
Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good. So you better start, like, finding a new job.
Okay, wow, so this is a serious thing. It's not a joke. You really...
Boy, I didn't come
You really
all
want
the
to
way.
take the leap?
I didn't come all the way looking this good for it not to be serious. So it's definitely serious.
It's definitely serious.
Yeah.
We can go right now.
Really?
Definitely.
I finally told Daniel how I feel about him, and I literally got the best response ever.
Couldn't believe it was Dolly. It was a nice surprise, and yeah, I'm happy that it was her anyway.
And Dolly, correct me if I'm wrong, but earlier you said you were in love.
Okay, she's just gonna put me on the spot. Yeah.
So you feel, oh, Daniel's only just hearing that now.
Yeah, this is news to me.
How does that make you feel, Daniel?
Wow. We'll see. I have to, think about that.
Too much, isn't it?
No, it's not too much. It's good to get the feelings out there, but...
Does that make you feel special, though?
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, I want to dance. I can't even dance, but I'm so happy. Yes!
I know from now on, this is true love, this is love, and our love story has just been gone.
It's hard to get out of a friend zone in the fact that we've both grown to love each other in a friendship setting, and I would hate to overstep the mark and make it awkward for us and lose everything that we've got, because we have got such a fantastic relationship. It'd be a shame to lose that by making this sort of statement.
You literally are like one of like the top like 5 people. I'd be like, I've got a problem, I'll talk to Barnes.
No, that's sweet. To be honest, it's the same with you.
I know it is.
Yeah. I have a mini issue. I'm like, Jerry!
Literally, don't. Do you think it's got to the point now where we've been friends for too long and it's now going to be that awkward switching stage?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to hope not, but I would totally understand if you sort of turn around and you were like, look, I value you too much as a friend, and I don't see you in that way, and like, that's fine, that's life.
Well, you know I'm like your biggest fan anyway, like literally your biggest fan.
I know, I love it. Whenever I'm like, I'm doing this, this and this, you're like, yeah. So.
Such a supportive friend, what can I say?
No, well, what are you? You could be more than a supportive friend.
Do you fancy me?
Yeah, I fancy you. You know I fancy
Like, on a scale of like this being like to this.
Oh, that's the question, isn't it?
Go on, give me a size graph.
Go here, I don't know.
Okay, that's good.
Do you fancy me?
No. Yeah.
Do you not? Oh my God.
No, I do fancy you.
You better fancy me.
Just a tiny.
Why wouldn't you?
All right, hon.
Right.
This is why I friend-zoned you.
Also, Jared, the big question is, have we left the friend zone? Are we going to give this a go, or?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah?
I think we should see how it goes.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a good answer.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'd be gutted if you'd said no. I feel like life's too short to not try these things, and
True, I
it would
agree.
be silly not to give it a go.
Definitely.
Excited?
I'm a little bit, yeah. I think this could be fun.
Get to see me in a different light.
I mean, that's funny, isn't it? I mean, I'm a little bit in shock. Like, me and Barnes literally are like best friends. To see him come through the door, like I wasn't expecting it at all. That was like the best case scenario for me.
So, have we danced our way out of the friend zone?
We danced our way.
We have, yeah. I've shimmied right out of the friend zone. When he told me he fancied me, I was like, oh my God, thank God he feels like some form of pull towards me as well, and I wasn't barking up a completely wrong tree.
Are you going on a second date?
Can't shake this one easily, I'm afraid.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Let's see what the future brings.
I'm so proud of him. Like, he essentially put our friendship on the line, but I'm proud of him for doing it, and I do love him a little bit more than I did before now.
Mwah. Foxtrot your way out of here.
Oh, we will, hon. See you later.
Bye. Take care. Oh, I love when a plan comes together.
We arrived today as friends, and I'm pleased to say that we're leaving today in a very different position.
My work for the day is finally done. And at last, a moment for reflection. When you're on a date,
keep your socials up to date. Your followers need to know what's going on. So hammer your socials with exactly what's going on your date. If he's a 4 out of 10, update your socials. If they're really boring, update your socials. And if they smell funny, update your socials. Remember, it's the 21st century. We're all connected.